I went to PubMed.com, which is where most physicians pull up their research studies that are being done around the world just for the latest research. And I typed in yeast, gut, alcohol, and I got almost 100 articles and research papers on this topic. And unfortunately, most of it, like I said, is coming out of Asia and other countries, but there are people in the United States who are now studying this and understanding this a little better. And I would love for us to get to a point where conventional medicine acknowledges the fact that our standard American diet is causing all of these chronic conditions and killing us. So this fatty liver disease is actually a big deal. If you have been told you have fatty liver, you have to break up with sugar. Like literally, you have got to get it out of your diet. You have to stop eating all of those grains all the time, all those bagels, breads, pastas, all of it's got to go because you need your liver to function. And for some of you, you might need to kill off the yeast in your gut or the bad bacteria proactively. Sometimes it's not just enough to cut out the sugar, but you actually have to kill off the yeast. Sometimes we'll use caprylic acid or oil of oregano and thyme and different herbs. Sometimes we'll use medications like nystatin. Nystatin does a good job of staying in the gut and not going through the rest of the body. Sometimes we use diflucan or fluconazole, but that does have to be metabolized through the liver. And so if your liver is struggling, it's not good to use a lot of doses of that. So obviously you need to talk to your own doctor. I'm not your doctor. I'm not giving you medical advice, but I am explaining what could potentially be, contributing to your issues if you're struggling with fatty liver or if your husband is or someone you know. So this is fascinating stuff. I hope this is helpful. The other big piece of it is killing off those bad bacteria, but also supporting the good. And so there's a probiotic that I have called BiomeLift, and it has Saccharomyces boulardii in it. And that is actually a yeast byproduct that does an amazing job of keeping bad yeast under control. So that's why I like BiomeLift so much for my female patients. It helps for your vaginal health, your gut health, and your liver health. So I would urge you to check that out if you have been told you have fatty liver or anything like that. So